So today I'm just going to get started on this Ranger just here. I'm going to start pulling it apart. I'm going to find out the sizing and basically what it's going to take to sit it on top of the quad. Once I get that all done, I'm going to pull apart the quad, and then, which is just over there, I'm going to pull that down. Once I've got that down, I'm going to put the Ranger top on top of the quad, then figure out what's needed to be, you know, cut up, and then resize it all, cut it down, shorten the axles, widen the axles, or anything like that. So come along for the ride. Absolute mess. Have a go. All the crap that was under the seats, under the steering where the speakers were, ants' nests, spiders, you name it. Oh, well, it's going to get cleaned up and put on that over there. Next on the to-do list is to pull apart this quad, take off the tank, take off the seat, take off all the plastics, see what I'm looking at underneath, see what the heights are like, and then get the shell of the Toy Ranger, sit it on top, see what I've got to cut out on top of the Toy Ranger to make it sit over, see what all the sizing looks like. Let's go and check it out. Ranger body on top of the quad frame, sitting on a lot of components that are up underneath here. A lot of the plastics in here are all going to have to be cut out right from edge to edge all the way down there. So that's what I'm going to do next. Once I get that done, I'm going to retry, see how it sits on top of there. So the next thing to do on this Ranger behind me is to measure the distance between the two wheel arches and figure out how much I need to shorten the chassis. As you can see back there, the axles are longer in distance for the quad than the Ranger is, so I've got to shorten those. So the distance from here to here, sitting further back, I need to work out what section of the chassis I can shorten to bring that wheel there. So let's get into it. So the wiring removed off the chassis, it's quite bare at the moment, which makes me able to see where I can try and take the 8 centimeters of length that I need to take off to bring those wheels together to suit the plastic Ranger body. I've looked at the front end, looks like it's a lot harder to bring all that steering component closer to the engine. There's not much room there, but there is a bit of room in this back section here that I may be able to cut 8 centimeters off and bring those rear wheels further forward. So let's get into it. So what's up next is the rear swing arm. It needs to be shortened. Most probably I'm going to cut out this section just here to reduce that 8 centimeters that I need to reduce that wheelbase length. So yeah, I'm just going to cut there, and then re-weld that closer, and then just go and trial fit it after that. Alrighty, go for it. Alrighty, so this is where we're up to. I've cut the rear swing arm bars off, which would have connected just down to there. I've shortened the chain, and now that that's tight, it's set the wheelbase length. So as you can see, we're nice and centered front and rear. Won't slide back any further and change that. So now I can work on the connection point from this rear swing arm to the pivot point just there.